trees, you can leave your world.
Hello everybody, what is up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this look. It's kind of like an infected zombie look. I don't know what I was really going for, but it turned out like this. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty snazzy. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So I just have my makeup on that I've had for the day, which is just eyebrows, some concealer, and then eyeliner and mascara. You can take it off. I'm going to do it around it because I'm too lazy. So I'm basically first going to start off with my eyes, and I want to make them look very irritated, so pink colors is really going to help with this one. I just put my finger in lipstick. What the frick? I'm going to be using this. This is just basically an eyeshadow box that I got literally when I was in grade 5. And I'm going to be using this shade and just putting it all around my eyes with just a fluffy brush. So putting that on my brush and putting it on my eyes and under them. Kind of like all around them. So that's just kind of what my eye looks like. Just pink all around it. Pretty basic. Now that you look dead, and it helps that my face is just naturally very pale. If you have pale skin, it's great. Okay, next. So next, I'm taking my skin illustrator palette. I feel so fancy. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside. It has your colors. It is an alcohol-based palette, so I have 99% alcohol right in the spray bottle to make my life a lot easier. And these are the colors that are in it, and then you have the names at the top. So I'm going to start out with yellow. It's called yellow. It makes my life a lot easier. And I'm basically going to put that around this area. Any area where I really want the infection to be. I also have the sponge. The sponge is so dirty. So take a sponge. It's just like a regular sponge you buy at like Walmart. And then you pluck out some pieces of the sponge so there's little holes in it. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my goodness. And I'm basically going to focus the yellow like here. I don't know if this is showing up on camera or not. And like down my neck. Just kind of everywhere. Okay, so next I'm going in with Lime Adjuster, which is this green, and then using the same sponge, just a different spot, like that one. Okay. And I'm going to add that kind of like in the inside of where I put the yellow. You can layer it on top of the yellow. It won't really affect anything. That's just kind of put it there. You want it on your skin. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm kind of making this like half moon shape, kind of going from where I would do my contour to like my neck and just kind of doing like that, because you're gonna work outwards with the colors. I'm going in with bruising, which is this color right here. I use this color the most because I use it when I do bruises, and I'm using the top, this part here. All these areas do have like little holes in it, and I'm just kind of gonna place that all inside. And then you're gonna go in with this. It's a dark blue color. It ends up turning more like a dark purple. It's fun, and you're gonna use that kind of more like right in the center. And you can use that blue to kind of break up some of the yellow and colors too. It kind of gives it like a fancy effect. Okay. So now I'm going to take just a tiny detail brush and go in with this C. It's called C. It's basically like a light blue. And then I'm going to add a lot of alcohol into this. It's splashing into my eye, and that's not safe. And then I'm just basically going to draw on little veins kind of coming out of it. And tap them with your finger to like kind of make them blend a little bit. Yeah, I want you, baby. Okay, so that's kind of what that's looking like. If you can see it. And now I'm going to go in with more of the bruising tone on the same brush and do the same thing. kind of making purple veins. I don't know if you ever look at your wrist and you see those on your body. I can see this back to my place. Okay, so you can, now that that's kind of finished, this is kind of what it looks like. You can do this more like on this side of your face, on your forehead, whatever. You can kind of do wherever you want. I'm basically gonna like do some more around my face. Yeah, I'm telling you that now. Also, you want to add veins kind of like coming out of your eyes. This will just kind of make it look like you're literally dying. Just like little veins like that. Then doing the same thing with like the purple. You know, have you ever watched Vampire Diaries and they have like veins coming out of their eyes? Yeah, do something like that. And I'll come back to doing another one of these after I'm done. Okay, I'm back and I have all of my stuff done. I did some more veins on my eyes. Anyways, so now I want to do something with my lips. I don't really know what to do, so I'm basically going to start off with a purplish lipstick that also has like a reddish tint in it. So I'm basically going to be using this lipstick and put it on the inside of my lips and blend it outwards. So it's like a purplish color. It's NYX, what is this? NYX, what color are you? Copenhagen. Okay. On the inside of my lips here. And then just with my finger I'm going to blend it. Outwards. I'm gonna make it a little bit messy, like around my lips, to say like my lips are all like infected. I don't know, do lips get infected like that? And I'm basically gonna go in a little bit darker. So, I'm gonna go back and doing more veins going up and up, like kind of going this way into my face from my forehead and my going up my neck into, and then like, do you get it? Okay. By the way, I'm really bad at veins. I don't know if you can see this. Like, I don't know how to do that. Like, why? I don't know. Surprisingly, this is actually looking pretty dope, and I didn't think it was gonna look good. I kind of created it on the spot. I was like, this is what we're doing. Oh shit. Do you see how dark that is? Very randomly. This part of my face is messed up. It's all blue, but it's fine. Okay, and then I'm just gonna clean this off and go in with the bruising tones and do the exact same thing, but with just this color. Okay, so I think this is kind of like my finished look. I feel like I did a decent job on it. If you guys have any like white contacts or whatever that like make you look more dead or dying, definitely add those in. I do not actually own any contacts. So yeah, if you don't obviously have to have eye makeup on, you can be like no makeup. I feel like it might look better if you don't have any makeup on at all. Yeah, I really didn't know what to do with the lips, so it kind of just looks like this. Like what? I'm gonna go in with some like gray eyeshadow on my finger that I'm finding right here. Just this is the look. Or like you're dead. I don't know what dead people look like. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment anything you want down in the comment section down below. Like anything at all, video ideas, whatever. Thank you guys for sticking around, and subscribe if you are new here. My videos every Tuesday. I love you guys so much, and bye. Okay. Ever just get slow hand stuck in your friggin' head? Story of my life.